Everybody, welcome back to the shed. It's been a while since I threw a video up there, but you guys, some of you older guys who've been around know that the winter or the summertime is kind of busy for me, but I've been doing a few things to it. Got the windows just about laid out on this side. But as usual, I've decided to add some more work. A buddy of mine came over with this, right down here it is. It's a Top Flight Cessna 182. It's like a 1/5 scale, 1/4 scale cockpit interior. So I've decided that I'm going to use a few of the pieces and lay out the interior of the cockpit. So what I did was I cut down about, I don't know, 1.25 inches out of the ribs going to, or the formers, and laid my seats in. And what I did, if you can see, a little sloppy, but I'm paneling all the interior on both sides. I've only got the one side done. Now, not quite done, but I'm sort of learning as I go. Did the ceiling and come around to the front. Put a little laminate down on the windows, and I have the windows kind of laid out, not quite 100% yet. It's not exactly the kit. It's not exact. I mean, it fits in there. It'll look, it'll look okay. And here's one of the backs. I just got to tighten it up, and it'll basically sit in there, something like this. And to come with the cockpit, I got to modify it a little bit for the front, and I'm going to run my lighting in there and everything. So let's just add another 3 or 4 months to the project. But there it is. That's what I'm doing. I can give you a better idea on this side. So basically, I'm just finishing the interior out, but I had to cut, like I said, about 1.25 inches. That distance here, you can see actually from the former down, I cut that so everything will fit. So I don't know if it'll fly or whatever, but it'll look pretty cool when I'm all done with it. These little kits here, these plastic kits, I tell you, it's quite a bear. What it is a bunch of pieces, and then you gotta get your body molding, like a Bondo, and fill in all this stuff, and I'm painting it red and white. So that's where we're at. Basically got one side. You see where I put my air tank? I've cut out for the vertical stabilizer. I laid that in place a couple of times, but I've been doing a few things to it. It's just a lot more tedious work trying to do this, but whatever, that's what I've been doing. So we're going to put a cockpit in it and finish it all out. I had to actually get 2 kits because the plane we're building has 2 seats in the back, one facing this way and of course the other facing that way. And this Cessna kit down here only came with 1 back seat. So I had to go buy another back seat, or the whole kit. So whatever. That's what I've been doing. So there's the interior on one side. And I'll put carpet down in there. Came with a piece of carpeting and everything. So got part of the top laid out in there. You can see, I don't know, up into the windows. So we're going to finish the interior out so it doesn't look plain Jane. So who knows if it'll fly. We'll find that out maybe in a couple years or whatever. Who knows. But I have been doing a few things on it. I'm going to do a little bit on it today. I'm having a barbecue later, but I'll mess around with it a little bit. Just to show you I'm still working on it. Pardon the mess. But you know how that goes. Alright guys. Just a little one to show you I'm still alive. See you later. Happy 4th of July.